a dozen people or so work directly on every knife. If you walk through the departments, you've got 2 or 3 people in assembly that are going to touch the knife. As far as the handle goes, there's 5 people on that side of the line that are going to touch every knife and do some step to it. When you go over to the blade side, you have 5 or 6 people on that side of the line that are going to actually grind the blade and finish it out. So, I don't know, there's probably 11 to 14 people that touch every knife. We have about between 20 and 30 minutes in man hours in every knife. When you realize that there's 50 people here, and if you take 480 minutes, which is a day, and we put out 200 knives, people say, well, yeah, you only have 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes in each knife. Not when you add in 50 people. If there was one guy making 200 knives, we'd have 2 minutes in each one. It doesn't work that way. So you've got about 47, 48, 49, 50 people that touch the knife. So I would say that there's probably at least 20 to 30 minutes direct labor in every knife, not counting what's done by the water jet, what's done by the heat treat, what's done by the machine shop. That's all over and above that. But on a good day, we'll put out 200 knives, which is, I don't know, 2.5, 3 minutes. A knife comes out every 2.5, 3 minutes. Of course, they don't come out one at a time. We do them in racks of 10 or 12. And those racks go, the knife stays in the rack and it gets worked on in that rack. That rack goes right through the shop. And that's actually a lot of time when you consider that big factories, and let's use Victorinox as an example, which, by the way, I've got a couple Swiss Army knives. This is no knock on them. I laud them. But they can make like 20,000 knives in a day. A lot of robotics, a lot of automatic transfer of parts. The whole idea is that that's not the way we make knives, and nor do we want to make them that way. But I'm glad they make them that way, because I don't know anybody that doesn't have a Swiss Army knife. So they need to do that. Ours, with the hands-on, and again, we get back to that blend of modern technology and old world craftsmanship. So every knife is actually touched by, 12, 14 people. That does not count the girls in the back who test them, who photograph them, who clean every one, put the logos on, and then box them up and ship them. It doesn't even count them. So when you look at that, it's probably closer to 20 people that touch every single knife.